Look at this.
You told me you were in gray, so yes. I wore gray.
Let me introduce you to, this is giving catalog to me. I f***ed up. Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke, and if you're new, subscribe. This is gonna be a few days in my life vlog. We're starting off, I'm in this fabulous set from Nadine Marabi. We are doing a photo shoot today for the launch of the Gals on the Go Brooklinen bundle. This is so exciting. I talked about it in my last vlog, so if you haven't caught up, go watch that. It's like a week in my life, super fun. But basically, Brooklinen sent us like a second set. So I already have it on my bed and everything, but it's a set of sheets, towels, and a robe. So I packed everything up, and Danielle and I are going to a studio in Brooklyn. We're meeting a photographer, Madison Lane there. Did my own makeup and hair. My makeup looks good, my hair is, it's fine. So we're gonna take photos in this pink set and then in the robe, so that's all packed up. I also literally am bringing a comforter because we're gonna like have to, you know, make this bed and do it up. So lots of fun to be had. I always bring a few random, this is a Stony Clover bag, very pink today. Just like random set things for my legs, whatever, because they'll show. Sometimes just packing it in a suitcase is easier, because otherwise I would have had to bring like a bunch of various bags. Yeah, this is kind of easier. And then we are coming back here. Oh, and we are recording a podcast today with Margot Oshry. She is the guest on Gals on the Go today, so get excited. Just toasted a piece of sourdough bread. I'm gonna very quickly eat this because I didn't eat anything yet today. I should probably put a little something in my stomach before we shoot. Today's also a very exciting day for me because I haven't seen Ben in like a week and a half. He has had exams and I get to see him today. And I'm very excited. If you guys are dating anybody that, you know, has either a job like that or is in school or whatever, it's very exciting. And it's definitely difficult, like those times that you can't see them and but you know, you're going for your goals, you're doing your thing. I get to see him today and this weekend really, so we're gonna have some fun. I'm really looking forward to it. This is where we are shooting today. So you can go on this website, Peerspace, and rent studio spaces, but it's like an apartment. It's so cool. Look at this. So cool. I'd come back here. Yeah, it's really nice. There's multiple bedrooms. That one's a little dark, but that one in the front has amazing. Oh, good night. Good night, moon. It's like a good mix, I feel like, of modern with like the light and still, this bedroom's amazing. So we have to put our own sheets on the bed and everything. So we're gonna do that in a little bit, but we'll shoot like the packaging first. It's gorgeous. This is amazing. Really, really big fan. This is so, oh my God. Finished the shoot, it was a success.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
I look like the casting, cast and crew. That's a wrap, guys. Luncheon 5.
We have a tech rehearsal next Wednesday, late night.
You guys hear me? Wednesday, 2:15, okay?
Morning, guys. Not sure the last time I vlogged, but we're back. Hi. I'm going right now to a SoulCycle class, so come with me. It's Monday and we're getting back on track. So I'm wearing this workout set from Buff Bunny collection. It's a nice like long line sports bra and the leggings are really nice too. Then this is from Lululemon. I'm obsessed with it, the Define jacket. So good. Tried to drink my coffee, but I kind of got distracted with cleaning my room and stuff because I had a on-the-go weekend, but like in the best way. I like took time offline because, and from vlogging and everything, I've like hung out with my boyfriend, went to a bunch of restaurants and stuff. I don't know, it just was like, I was like, I don't want to vlog. You could always follow me on Instagram, that's where I post like, you know, real time what I'm doing. So I did stories and whatever of like the restaurants we went to, which were fire. Let's go, we gotta go. We just finished, I took Rachel's class and I really liked it. And now I'm gonna pick up a salad on the way home because then I have to get ready when we're recording the podcast. I got a guacamole greens. I like want to put it in my bag, but I get nervous it's gonna like flip over, so I just hold it. And I just did a story highlight. It's on my Instagram of New York City SoulCycle instructors that I've taken and that I can recommend. I always get asked like, oh, you know, if I'm coming to New York or if I'm starting, well, who should I start with? And there's so many amazing ones. So I made a list of people that I've taken that I like. I have that on my Instagram highlights now. You should go follow me. I'm gonna shower and then eat this salad. 2 random things from Amazon. I got more loofahs. I read someone's thing somewhere that was like, you need to throw out your loofahs every like month or so. And that makes perfect sense because I feel like they just harbor bacteria. So then I got so grossed out. I had like one left, so I got rid of it. Well, I had the one that I was like actively using, so I ordered one. And then I got this, which I'm excited to try because I'm getting another spray tan for a trip that I'm going on. I'm going to Cabo on Thursday, so I'm really excited. And I have a spray tan on right now. I'm getting another one before the trip on Wednesday, and I think it will fade off a little bit over the next 2 days, and like working out and stuff, you know, sweating, whatever. I got this Bondi Sand self tan eraser because I think I saw like Sydney Adams or Clara or both post about this, and apparently it's not like a miracle worker, but apparently it does like a good job of like helping to get off some, because I exfoliated the other day so hard that I literally cut my leg. Went in with so many rounds of using scrubs. Why did I do that to myself? I don't know. I literally have like a string of cuts now on my leg. Not cute. It's not cute. Purple? Duh. So this will go in the shower. I'm gonna shower first and then we'll leave the sweet green because I feel really sweaty. But I feel really, really good. That was an amazing class, I will say. And it's all personal preference and it literally depends class to class, but that was a perfect example of a class that like I was able to do most of it, actually pretty much all of it, but I still felt challenged. And for me, that's like the perfect balance of a class because sometimes it's so impossibly difficult that I'm like, how could anyone be getting this? And I guess like, you know, there's people who've taken 5,000 classes that are getting it, but it just feels almost like defeating. And then the ones that you don't feel challenged enough. So like that was like the perfect class. So I really liked it and the music was great. She was so great. Shower time. In my Brooklinen robe from our Gals on the Go Brooklinen collection, which I will have linked down below. Cutest stuff. And I'm eating my salad. Guacamole greens. They were out of cabbage, so I got cucumbers instead. And then I did the Green Goddess ranch dressing instead. And it's amazing. Got dressed and ready to podcast. I just dried my hair. It's sweaty. That's what happens. Yeah, I just am not gonna wash my hair every time after I work out. So I just threw it up, showered, and then I went in with my air wrap and blew it dry with the sweat in it. It's pretty gross, but that's what we have to do to keep our hair healthy. Because I feel like if I wash every time, it's just, that's not the best for my hair health and stuff. Okay, to record, we always dress pretty casual, but I did my makeup. I did a recent Q&A and some people asked like updated makeup things. So maybe I'll show some makeup favorites at some point, maybe in this vlog. I don't know. This is from Abercrombie, this little cropped sports bra tank, whatever we're gonna call it. I guess it's a crop tank, kinda. Also from Abercrombie. I'm gonna wear it like, you know, off the shoulder or whatever. I'm so cool. Splits 59, yoga pants, and Uggs. Very casual for a little afternoon recording session. We just recorded last Friday actually when I was still vlogging with Margot Autry, and that is up already. But we have to get ahead because we're going away. We just are getting ahead. Yay. Let's go to Danielle's. We're recording there today. So we just finished podcasting.
In our gray outfits.
Yeah, we both did wear gray outfits.
You told me you were in gray, so
yes.
I wore gray.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
It was a good episode. We were like
Great
randomly
episode.
really giggly in it.
Yeah, we won't say what it is yet because it comes out
Yeah.
early. Go listen to Gals on the Go. What is that? I was wondering what that was.
I was wondering if you would ask me. It's literally my, I don't know if you noticed, my sink drain is not draining.
I thought it was like a toy.
It's no, it's the drain weasel. It's a hair clog tool. I'm really not looking forward to using this at all. I don't even know how to use it. My dad just told me to buy it. It's gonna be a really humbling experience.
My toxic trait is I just use Drano. Pour then Drano.
Well, that's what I want to use, but he was like, no, this.
I'm sure this is more effective. The Drano is probably just like a temporary solution to the big problem. Yeah.
See, that's what I should do.
I'm gonna go pick up like an early dinner on the way home actually. Not getting groceries this week because we are leaving for a trip Thursday morning. We have to wake up so early that morning. I was thinking
I haven't even, what time's our flight?
8 and it's at JFK, so I was like, yeah, damn. Like 8 sharp. Like,
oh my gosh, we have to wake up so early. Woof.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get to Cabo so early then because it's 3 hours earlier, right?
I think we get in at like 10 or 11.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, so we'll be good.
Yeah.
See you. Oh, tomorrow we'll be back together. Yeah.
The gals will be back. We're going to a dinner.
Who are we getting invited to dinner?
I know.
We're home now. I'm going to record the podcast ads now. Like I said, this is like very ahead because we're going away at the end of the week, so it's kind of nice that we're doing that and we're getting a little bit ahead, but I just was like, I want to get everything done for this podcast today, except for like the title, and we said we're going to do links and stuff too, because it's an episode that we're going to do links, so I have to do that another time, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm like in the Google Drive right now. I love a body scrub in the shower. It's something so luxurious about it, and vloggers watching Aaliyah's face. I have some laundry to put away, and just some organizing, like tidying to do in my room. So I figured this would be a good time. I am waiting. I need to make some edits for some brand content, but I'm like waiting to get access to the document. So I'm like, this should be a good way to productively spend my time, because at least I could like get something done. I think I'm gonna sleep with Ben's tonight, see him before the week gets crazy and before I go away at the end of the week. So just trying to get stuff done here before I head out for the night. And I'm gonna watch this in the background. I do this all the time, where like watch a video as if it's like a podcast basically, and just kind of play it and let it do its thing. I still need to get this closet like fully organized. It's not like that bad, I'll show you. I'm never gonna be one of those people that like has clothes just like randomly on the floor and stuff, but like my shoes will be a mess, yes. Even though that shoe rack, that boot rack really came in clutch from Amazon. That's linked on my storefront. But this is my walk-in closet. She's wonderful. What I wanted to show you guys. This makes me so happy. Although I don't need them all, but this is like my little Gals on the Go live section of the outfits I've worn to live shows. This is like a little blazer set. This was one dress I wore in Atlanta. The other dress I wore in Atlanta, New York, Florida. It makes me so happy. It's like pink sequins dreams. I think I'm gonna wear this to the Taylor Swift concert. So I just gave you basically a preview. I've had it and I've been sitting on it. I was just thinking that I have these gorge outfits and I would love to see them get a second use. I don't wanna like sell them though. So I'm wondering what the best way to do this is. So maybe, I don't know, I guess you guys can comment and we could like talk about it, but I'm wondering if I could like send them out to people, like lend them out. I don't have like all of the time in the world to be like necessarily managing that, but if you have something that you're like, oh my god, I would love to wear that too, maybe just message me and I could try to figure out some sort of system, because I feel like that would be fun, because these are such like iconic, memorable looks that if you like have something to wear to, I want to wear them again, but at the same time it's fun to come up with like new looks, you know? Overall, the closet's looking pretty organized. It's not bad. Like, I'm happy with it. The fact that I could like walk in there and I know where everything is, like that's good for me. And then here, I already like had ideas of my outfits. I tried to do that Google Drive thing, it didn't really work. But next to my KFC gift card, I started pulling outfits for the trip. I have like these dresses I wanted to pack. I have like bathing suits and cover-ups, workout sets. So I really am like doing pretty well actually, which is cool. I just need to figure out like shoes, accessories, all that stuff. But I just wanted to start setting them aside just to like give myself confidence that like I have the outfits. And I do. So that's great. On a Dunkin' kick, I got the chocolate caramel cold brew again. Oh, don't want to get hit by a biker. I love these Lululemon belt bags, right? Love. Seriously obsessed. But I'm actually like about to order another one because I really would like one in a lighter color. I have mine. It's like black Sherpa. I use it all the time. When I first got it, I was about to go skiing and I was like, oh, like I'll use it for my ski trip, whatever. It has become like one of my most used bags, which is so crazy because I have a lot of, you know, expensive, really nice bags, but constantly reaching for this one. That was like 30 bucks. It's amazing. But I will say the one thing that I don't love so much, which is kind of like a big feature, is that the zipper, it's nice because it opens up all the way so you can really like, you know, get in there. But yeah, since the zipper starts on like the edge of the bag, I feel like things are constantly flying out of it. Like I just barely had it open and my sunglasses flew out. And I feel like it's really like easy access for things to fall out. So I just have to keep that in mind. I don't know, just like little problems with it. It's not perfect, but it's so cute. And it really is like the perfect size. It keeps everything. You can wear it, you know, as a fanny pack or I just do it quickly as like a over the shoulder, crossbody, whatever you want to call it, because it's easy. I'm working out in the afternoon today, and we actually have a really fun day ahead now that I think about it. I have to get some work done now though. I have like 2 hours or so of work stuff to do right now, and then we'll go work out. Trying to get better about showing you guys a little bit more of like the work stuff, because I feel like I'm always like, oh, I'm doing work, whatever. And it's like, what are you really doing, bitch? Tell us. Right now I'm going through the photos that we took for our Brooklyn and Gals on the Go shoot, because that is launching today. And I want to decide what photos I want to use for my story and for my in-feed post. Madison killed it. I'm just going through and deciding, you know, which ones I want. You can't even really see. Just going through and favoriting those, and I'm so happy with them. It feels really good. We had 2 photo shoots last week, which we like never do that, but we had just like a general branding shoot for potentially like a new cover for the podcast. And then we did this shoot. Literally it was someone's apartment because there was like food in the fridge and stuff, because we needed something with a bed. It was so funny. I ran into someone in the elevator on the way up. Like he was like, it was like an apartment building. So I was like, you know, trying to get in. I had like my suitcase and like all my like bedding and stuff because we were about to do a bedding photo shoot. I was trying to like buzz in, but I didn't know the code or whatever. And the guy was like, oh, come on in, you know. And he like let me, he's like, I know how it is when all of your friends are still asleep and you're trying to get in or something. Because I think he thought that like I was staying for the weekend or whatever, because I had like my suitcase and my bedding. It made perfect sense, but I was like, oh. And I was like, I'm actually here for like a photo shoot, and then I realized that it was like having to do with like bedding. I hope he doesn't, it doesn't matter, I'm never gonna see him again, but I don't know. I just was thinking about that. I was like, this man must just be so confused. I was like in pajamas. I don't know. It wasn't that funny. I just, you know, find myself in awkward positions sometimes. The lighting was so good. It was like a really like bright loft. This is giving catalog to me in the best way. I love it. Danielle and I, we take good photos together, but I feel like it's always like one of us likes it more than the other, and I feel like these were both like really happy with them, which is good. It is that way. I feel like when you take photos with your best friends though, like it's so hard to find one that you're both like, yes, that's the winner. Someone always likes it a little more of themselves. I feel like that's just the way the world works though. All right, I just threw on my workout outfit. I changed my sports bras, so and then I just got inspired to kind of go through all my sports bras. I keep them in this basket. I think it's because I'm wearing them a lot, so they're getting like looser with wear and tear. Or my boobs are going down a little bit, not like a crazy amount, but a lot of like my go-to sports bras are getting a little loose on me, and that's not so great for spin class because I need the support, you know? And especially in spin class, I like to realistically spin in just leggings and a sports bra. If needed, I will wear like a little cropped shirt or something, but like anything too bulky I feel like almost like gets in the way. I remember the first spin class I took, I like fully was prepared to go in there like tank top, leggings, whatever, which people definitely still do, but I remember I was in Boston and like everyone was just in their like little leggings and like little sports bra, and I was like, oh my god, I guess that's what people wear to workout classes. You can do whatever you want, it's just I get it, because like looser items could like get in the way when you're like doing stuff. I always struggle with sports bras. People ask me my favorites, so I figured maybe I could highlight some of my favorites here, and I can try to link them down below for you guys. But I struggle. It is probably something that I struggle the most with. I finally found my good like bras. They're from Spanx, and Spanx does have a good sports bra. I have it in here somewhere, but like I said, it's a little loose on me right now. I feel like it's gotta be from wear, because I wear it a lot. I think this is the Spanx one. This one's good because it's long, it has good coverage. I try to look for ones that don't dip too much in the front, because otherwise it's like just full boob when I'm like hanging over the bike. It's just a personal thing. I'm just kind of that way with all clothes, let alone sports bras. But yeah, so the Spanx one is good. I like I just did a brand deal with Reebok, and I really like this Reebok sports bra, but the problem is that these aren't like long line enough for me. So even if they're supportive, I would still need to wear a shirt over this, because like I said, just the coverage isn't enough. That's why I prefer like a higher neck one. This one I'm wearing right now is from Story, and I really like that it's adjustable in the back. I used to not like sports bras that are adjustable, but I do like it now, especially for spin, because you can like really secure it into place and like tighten it before you go into class, so you don't have any issues, which I really like. But yeah, like a sports bra like this, great, amazing, but I would need to wear a shirt over it just because that's like not enough coverage for me. One of my favorites of all time, I think I want to reorder them, are the Fabletics like high neck sports bras. They're really supportive, I find, and they're really cute. They have like a fun crisscrossy in the back. I have these two. I really need to like rewear them because I haven't worn them the longest time and I kind of forget how they are. The Sweaty Betty ones, I feel like I owe these another shot. I think Eli Rallo said that they're really supportive. I definitely have worn them before, but not to spin, and definitely not in a really long time, so gonna give these another shot someday. Not today, but someday. Yeah, and I just always look for higher neck sports bras. This one is like newer from Lululemon because I got this brown set. I can link this one down below. I just ordered this in another color. I like it. It's not, I mean, it's not the most supportive. I feel like spin you need supportive, but running you need like the most supportive. I don't really run at this point in my life. This one's pretty good. I have so many of these like loungy, like more like tank style tops, but they're just like not supportive. Yeah, this one from Amazon. This is the Align tank from Lululemon. They're so comfortable, and I actually feel like my boobs look really good in them, but no shot that these are supportive like at all. If you have a smaller chest, I feel like they probably could be. I'm pretty specific, I feel like, about what I like in a sports bra because I need like width, but I also like high neck. Maybe I need to come out with my own line of sports bras. Maybe that's what the business is. What is this one? This one's from Lululemon. Just another like higher neck one. Oh, I did like this one from Girlfriend Collective for a bit, but I feel like because it's nice and thick. Doesn't have any cups or anything, so keep that in mind. But I did find it supportive. I just think I need to order a size down. This is a large. I go back and forth between like a large and a medium usually in these sort of shirts. I tell myself, I'm like, oh, you have a larger chest, like get a large. but the cuts on all these different brands are so different, and even from style to style could vary so much. I don't even know anymore. I can't tell if they're stretching out, if I'm buying the wrong size. Like I can't tell. I'm struggling with that. But if that's my greatest struggle, I'm doing just fine. Anyways, this is what I'm wearing today. We're gonna leave in a few minutes. Oh, and if you guys have a larger chest and you have any sports bra recommendations, please let me know. I will take them and I will try them out. I feel like I'm always asking and everyone's like, yeah girl, I feel you, I'm struggling too, and I'm like, tell me what you're finding. That's on that. Talked about this in the last vlog, I think. This wax stick, I am getting my hair done later today so I can use it. The only thing is you don't want to use it if your hair is like freshly clean because you're like waxing it, but just threw my hair up before class and I just am going over with this wax stick to get my flyaways, and I feel like it really just makes the ponytail look a little bit like sleeker. I just realized that sometimes I do the ponytail like throw it up like this, and then sometimes I leave my part, and I just realized that I just threw it up like this, but I think it's fine. It's like a middle of the day class. No one's even gonna be there anyways. The classes in the middle of the day, like 15 people, and the classes in the morning and at night are like always super full. I do really like it. It's like $9. Oh my God, I'm swimming so much. That was super hard. It is a gorgeous day. I am going to run to Dwayne Reed right now to get a nail polish color. It's a long story, and I kind of wanted to go book shopping too, but I have a lot to do at home, so we might just go home. Cutest bookstore in this village. Just got one book. Okay, Ben is truly the sweetest angel of a boyfriend and made me a sandwich for lunch today. We got these ingredients this weekend. We went in Brooklyn to this place called Winner. It's like a bakery, and we got fresh sourdough, and next door there's like an Italian shop where they had fresh mozzarella, and they were like literally like it was still warm. He was like, oh, I didn't slice the bread evenly, but because there was only like a little piece left, but it is a sandwich. I'm gonna heat it up in the oven just to get it a little toasty. It was very sweet. I like wrote my name on the packaging. Yeah, it's so cute. And then I'll cut it in half and eat it. That will be my lunch. I didn't end up getting nail polish. I just struggle with getting my nails done in the city because I had never given enough time to dry them, and everyone's like, get a gel pedicure. I've never gotten gel pedicures. Maybe that's just me. So I just am like not used to it, even though I get like, you know, gel on my hands. I don't know. I got a pedicure a few weeks ago, but it had smudged. Even though I feel like I let it dry for so freaking long. But whatever, I guess it wasn't perfect. But I just went in with this Essie color over what I had that was smudged because it actually looks good. I don't want to sit still and get a pedicure right now. Like, I just don't want to do that. I was like, hopefully I'll be able to touch up, and it looks like this looks just fine. So we'll take it. Leaving my hair dirty and gross because I'm gonna go get it done. It's 2 o'clock right now, 2:15-ish. So I need to get some work done. Then we're going to go to Mads, who is doing my hair. And then from Mads, I'm going to a brand dinner. So with that being said, I have some time here right now, which is good. I can breathe. This is the book that I picked up. I've never heard of it, but it intrigued me. I have to sneeze. Hold on. I really want some good beach reads. This is not that, but it sounded like a good, like, quick read that I would like. A cancel all plans type of book, utterly addicting. Pineapple Street lets us into an outrageous world of generational wealth and privilege. Old money, Stockton family, middle class New England girl, married into the Brooklyn Heights family. This is like so my jam. It's giving like, you know, Netflix show. Good Morning America Book Club got me. Not that I like follow them at all, but I feel like I've read some other books that were that, and Reese's Book Club. Whenever they have like those seals, I'm like, that's how I know that I'll probably like it. I don't know how much reading I'm actually gonna even do on this trip. It's a girls trip, and I feel like we always bring books, but we never end up actually doing too much reading because we're just chatting the whole time, which I love, but I wanted to go prepared with books just in case. On the plane and stuff, if I'm not working or sleeping, you know how it goes. No cutting board, just feeling risky. Get some computer work done now. Hi from the vanity. It is 3:45 and I'm getting ready for the night, which feels weird, especially now that the sun's setting later. It's like fully still daytime, but I don't care. I'm not complaining. I love the sun being out for longer. It gives me a whole new lease on life, truly. I'm like, wait, I don't need to be sad. The sun's out. I switched back to using Glow Screen as my primer, so I feel like that helps a lot. Instead of using like the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter or the e.l.f. one, I just figure this has SPF in it, so it's a little bit better. And I think that this is just in the regular color. It's just regular Glow Screen. I was using the like golden hour one for a while, and I just found that it was not a color that really worked. This regular Glow Screen just, it does the job. She's pricey, but She's great for under makeup, instead of makeup. And it's SPF, which is so important to be putting on. Just don't get it too close to your eyes. I did skincare when I came out of the shower, so it lays on top of skincare even, and it gives you like a glow of sorts. I personally like to do more than just that, but I feel like the base and like the prep of it all actually changes a good amount of like how your makeup ends up looking. Another thing that I've been using is this Milk makeup. This actually has SPF in it too, but I never trust the SPF in like actual foundation and stuff, but maybe this one I would trust. This is the Sunshine Skin Tint. I feel like I've shown this in videos too. It's a lighter foundation, cover up, whatever. I switch up my order if I do concealer or this first. I do like this. Like, I don't really want to put on a full face of foundation right now. I'm just not feeling it, even though I could probably use it because I have stuff to cover up. But we could do concealer, like spot conceal the areas we need to conceal, and then just do this everywhere because I feel like this is, it's a little bit lighter. It has like a roller ball, so like, and you like push to get some of the product out. So I just push and then, you know, rub. Nice. Blend, blend, blend. I guess there are a few like glowier products that I've been using that I'll show you. I talk about makeup and stuff, I feel like on the podcast, like skin stuff, makeup stuff that I'm loving. Usually we do a segment on the podcast every week, current favorite, and I usually talk about like a makeup product that I'm loving and stuff like that. It's just a light product. Like if my skin was really clear, it would be great because it like evens out your skin tone and everything. We gotta go into the more heavy duty stuff. I'm using Kosas concealer. This, I'm scraping the bottom. It is so good. It's sold out though. The Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener. I fully bought this with my own money before I was on the PR list. And it is so dang good. People ask if under eye filler helped with the coloring under my eyes. I think maybe a little bit, but it's more so just like it makes the area look a little fuller. So instead of like a hollow circle, it looks a little more filled. It's easier to like just go in with like a brightening product and like, I don't know, it definitely makes me look more awake. I definitely see a difference. Also was supposed to film an Instagram story for a brand today. Just don't have time. It happens. Now I have my foundation and concealer on. I always just put on random lip products when I'm doing my makeup. Anybody else? Like people will be like, oh, what lip color? I'm like, I have a lot in front of me. I put on a little Benetint. I put on a little bit of this Summer Fridays. I put on just plain Summer Fridays. Like, I'm just sitting here putting on stuff. For blush recently, I've been using this Tarte blush tape. Charlotte Tilbury dupe. It's really pretty and pink. Start with this and then I kind of like layer up. I'm a big blush girl. I think it's so pretty. And you can blend it with your fingers. I start with my fingers and then I go into the brush. So the theme with this makeup look, it's a little like springtimey. Today's the first day of spring. Happy spring. I think spring's my favorite season because my birthday's in the spring. I'm biased. The theme is glowy spring. I never know at what step to do setting powder because I feel like I use a lot of cream products. So I'm like, when does the setting powder come in? Because it does a good job, but it definitely looks like heavy, you know? So speaking of that, I guess we'll do other steps. Cream, liner. All right, I did my setting powder. Now we're gonna dust it off. I love a big makeup brush and this one's huge. It's from Jones Road. I'm gonna quickly fill in my brows. I've been using this brow pencil again from Benefit. It's just like a classic go-to. It just fills in like the sparse areas. I don't have like a crazy brow look that I go for. I kind of just, it always looks so good whenever Kat does it, or really any makeup artist. Whenever they do my brows, I'm like, wow, show me your ways. I just fill it in. YOLO. Remember when we would say YOLO for everything? Skipping class today, YOLO. Putting on a lot of blush today, YOLO. Let me introduce you to my friend. This is the product that I feel like people are asking about. This is the Rare Beauty highlighter. I tried the liquid one. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. I don't think it's a bad product. I just, you know, I just was like, okay, like whatever. But then I tried the powder one. And oh my god, packaging is gorgeous as always. So first I tried this like more goldeny one, which I do really like. I think this will be like my vacation look, you know, like bronzed goddess vibes. I was talking to Margot Oshry actually, and she said that she uses this shade of it, and I realized that I had it like sitting in my thing from PR, and I was like, you know what? If Margot Oshry has this shade, I'll try it. I do want to show you the before and after because it really creates like the most beautiful glow, almost like a glowing from within look. I always try to be careful though with highlighters and stuff because I don't want to look like too glowy, you know? Even though I have dry skin, I feel like an overdo of it can be a lot. Gorge, right? Maybe I'll pat a little bit out of my nose. I just think it's so pretty. So I feel like this is key. And you could also use it as an eyeshadow if you want. I mean, there's no rules with makeup. I've been seeing people using blush as eyeshadow. There's no rules. But I actually like using bronzer as eyeshadow too. Let's bring that. Oh, gorge. I always love like a champagne-y pop in the inner corner. I don't know, just feel like it really makes the eyes look so pretty. We'll link it down below for you. I did cream contour already, but I feel like I blended out so much that it's not even super potent. I used this one from Milk. It's really good, but it's like, I don't know. I'm not like a pro makeup artist, so I don't know how to like really do too much, but I like going in with a little bit of bronzer. This is Hoola bronzer. I feel like it just like warms up my face. And then I use this actually also as eyeshadow. just like all over my eyelid. I'm about to head out and Joe Malone dropped off a package. National Fragrance Day. Oh, gorgeous. They're gorgeous, gorgeous perfumes. How pretty. The packaging is stunning. That was so sweet of them. So funny that there's like a day for everything. My mom always wants me to post for her for like chocolate chip cookie day. Okay, I'm in my outfit. Let me show you. So I'm wearing this dress. It's from Song of Style, which is a Revolve brand. I honestly got it in Revolve like gifting. I get sometimes money to do from like specific links. Basically I get to pick out items, but they have to be from specific links. But I got this because I was thinking this would actually be cute, like a cute vacation moment. But it's spring today, it's like 63 degrees. This is like the perfect day to wear, I feel like, just a knit dress like this, but no jacket, you know? I like these colors, I feel like it's very spring. Like I said, get my hair done, but then we're going right to a dinner after. Paired it just with tall boots. These are from Aloha's that I wear all the time. That's on that. I just wanted to share it with you. I can link this down below too, just on my linking journey. And I'm getting dinner there, but I got hungry a little bit, so I'm just eating this protein bar quickly. All right, let's go. Hair looks so good. So fire. Wow. Danielle, it's dinner and a show.
I know. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Good morning, it's the next day. It's the last day before we leave for the trip, but we have our makeup on and I'm in just jeans and this shirt. Today I'm doing, this is so fun. Katie, Adam, and I are doing a Codenames tournament through this company called John Boy Media. I got an email, it was like, oh, like come to our Codenames tournament. And it's like gonna be a video, so when that's up I will obviously share it with you guys. But it's like a big tournament, there's like multiple teams and we are competing. We'll see how we end up doing. But it's pretty much all day today. They're gonna give us a t-shirt when we get there. I am just in jeans and I'll change into the tee. But I'm gonna meet Katie and Adam there. So I'll bring my camera just to show you guys a little behind the scenes. I feel like I haven't done something like this, I don't know, like ever really. I love games and I love stuff like this, so I feel like it's very up my alley. And I'm really excited. So we are going to head over there now. Let's go, it's in Midtown. Hopefully this makeup will last all day. I like sprayed it in places like you are staying because we're gonna be on camera and everything. Okay, we're here at John Boy Media.
We're about to win.
School field trip.
We're 5 minutes late and we're like, oh no, we're definitely the last ones. We were the first ones. That's how you know we're—
By a long shot.
Accidentally punctual.
Yes. This is our conference room. I feel like I'm back in corporate America, kind of. Look, this is what the office is like. It's very, very cool. Everyone's been so nice so far. They catered, I've never seen catered kava before.
Me neither.
But I guess this is what it is. Here we go. Katie, don't look now. There's a frog behind you. Home and back in the robe, that's how you know. We had a full day of videoing. I think I like kind of explained it, but this company, John Boy Media, they are primarily like a sports media company. They reached out to me like so long ago, like literally December, to do some videos for their channel. And mostly, so most of the videos were a Codenames tournament. I f***ed up. The last round I choked. I gave the worst clues. I don't know what happened. I felt like I like blacked out of nerves. I don't know why I got so nervous. I was a much better guesser than I was clue giver. It's a really hard job. That was also my first real time like playing Codenames. I tried to like rehearse by watching videos and stuff, but I never actually played. So that's on me, but we had fun and that's all that matters. Now it's time to really get to packing for Cabo as I leave tomorrow. I think I showed you guys in this vlog that I already prepped some outfits. I'm just sitting. This is like in between two rooms. Still need to do an apartment tour. I think I asked already in a video or something what style of apartment tour you guys want to see, and a lot of you guys said like MTV crib style, so I need to hire a videographer and really plan that and do that because I want it to be good. Like do it like a true like walkthrough, like come with me, you know, here's my apartment tour style. I'm gonna put this in my checked bag, my new book, because I have one to bring on my carry-on. I've been trying these out, these detox and debloat pills. I'm always a fan of a debloating pill, so those are coming with me. I'm really into my bathing suits for this trip. You'll have to follow me on Instagram. I don't know, bathing suits are tough for me, you know, but I think I found some good styles this season. Cover-ups and whatnot. I don't know, I didn't really want this to be like too much of a packing video because I'm gonna show you guys all my looks when I'm there. I might end off the vlog because I feel like we did a lot of things in these few days and had a lot of fun. I was so excited for the trip. I just like can't even visualize that like tomorrow I'm gonna be somewhere so warm and like, oh my god, it's such a nice hotel. Like it's hard for me to even like conceptualize right now for some reason. You know, the night before vacation jitters, happiness. But I love you guys so much. Seriously, thank you for all the support and love. And if you want to shop our Brooklyn and bundle, I will have that link down below, as well as a host of other things. I feel like I said I would link a lot in this video, and I really am going to. So go check it out. Love you guys, and we'll talk soon. Bye.